Hello and welcome to episode 9 of Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn.
Radiant Dawn. I'm Bill.
I'm Ian.
And Bill and Ian play Fire Emblem games and some other stuff, I guess.
Hey, we've played Persona.
Yeah, I guess we have, haven't we?
Yeah. Persona is like even more moe than this game.
Yeah, much more anime.
Yeah.
News of Micaiah's heroism in Shifu Swamp spreads like wildfire across Dayan. The once hopeless citizens of Dayan dub her the Priestess of Dawn and find their spirits restored. In their troubled hearts, they see in her nothing less than the promise of salvation. Throughout Dayan, the people rise as one against the brutality of their oppressors. Benyan's occupying forces cannot deal with open war on so many fronts. General Jared redeploys his men to key locations to better defend the capital city. Jared's forces still outnumber those of the Dayan liberators, and he has hardened his defenses.
No, but does he have a wolf queen?
No.
The liberation forces fight
The occupation army definitely does not have any single person who can stand up to
its will
Right.
to fight, breaking through enemy lines again and again. Micaiah's forces gain vital ground and momentum. Despite the anger Micaiah feels toward Izuka for his treatment of their Laguz allies, she continues to lead the army in its lightning-quick advance. Navasa is now mere days away.
We got to Navasa much faster in this game than the previous.
Right?
One survive.
Only one though. Listen and be amazed. Big news afoot. The Apostle is sending an inspection team to investigate the occupation army's abuses.
Really?
She sent me a message that preparations are finally complete. But wait, it gets better. She also issued an imperial edict to the occupation forces, telling them to cease all military action immediately.
Does that mean the fighting is over? That we've won?
Indeed. It's hard to believe it's over. It almost seems too easy.
Hmm.
And best of all, Duke Persis is leading the inspection team. We'll be home free the moment they arrive. Our worries are over. Duke Persis? Lord Sephiran? So Apostle Soniki is dispatching one of the Empire's greatest men to handle this.
Be one of their only good men? What kind of man is he?
He's amazing. The best person ever.
Wow.
He's incredibly influential and high up, but he never stood on ceremony with us.
I thought the best person ever was General Ike.
Well, yeah, but... well, no, Ike isn't a person anymore.
Oh,
he is a god.
He's a god.
Well, go on, you guys. Don't just stand there. You have to spread the news. You have to spread the news? Aren't you going with us? Nah. It's mostly your doing. We'll hold back. Let you take the glory.
It's Izuka, isn't it? You don't want to come because he'll be with the prince.
Well, yeah, basically.
Red doesn't want to have to burn his face off. Alright, but wait here. We'll come right back once we've announced the good news.
Yeah, we're buddies.
Yay. Still see this and think, oh, ominous.
Yeah. In light of which, Her Imperial Highness Empress Soniki has conveyed to you this edict. Occupation forces are to hereby lay down all arms, convene in Dayan Keep, and await the inspection team. Duke Numida maintains that your forces performed alleged abuses independently, in flagrant violation of his orders. The Apostle, in her mercy, will hear your testimony. Do not abuse her magnanimous spirit, and lose your small advantage.
Trying to get his face, like, punched off.
Right?
Ha! What a magnificently ruthless maneuver. I didn't know Numida had it in him. Disowning the entire occupation army and framing me for their action. Brilliant.
So then, the game is over. Might we at least drag Duke Numida down with us?
Not a chance. We are proof that Duke Numida, and therefore the entire Senate, are corrupt. No doubt they'll work together to silence us. Besides, there's more tantalizing prey than those tottering relics. Time to fall, so too should the one who upended our plans and drove us to the dead end. That girl.
Oh, I like that. Our final mission.
These two are contributing to the world.
Yeah.
You create a diversion with the troops tonight after dark. I will seek our target, the girl's silver-maned head. One survives, huh? Ahem! Silence! Prince Peleus would now like to favor you with a word. You may begin, my prince.
Am I dreaming? Everything looks so delicious. What should I eat first?
Oh, do they put meat in the soup today?
Everyone, you've done a fine job. Once the inspection team arrives, Dayan will be free once again. In anticipation of our emancipation, I invite you to eat and drink to your heart's content. Yeah. Everyone loves Peleus now.
Yep.
He gave them booze.
No more wish soup for dinner?
Yeah.
Oh. Yes. Well, let's check the shop. Oh.
Oh no, we're poor. I want the statue frag.
Wow, what happened to all our money? No.
Oh, we need more statue frags. You should sell everything in our convoy. All of it.
There's probably a bunch of garbage we can sell. Not Master Seals.
Oh no, we gave all our garbage to people.
Oh, we could sell the secret book we bought.
No, my pride will not allow it.
Oh, we actually, like, don't have anything to sell?
Oh, that's kind of sad.
Well,
I would like to get that statue frag.
If we sold all of our skills, even the good ones...
Yeah. We sold the Brave Sword. But no, yeah, I think we're not getting anything here. Just a little sad.
Shucks. Probably don't need to do that.
No.
If she gets her own chapter.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Soth, how unusual to see you alone. Prince Peleus, you here to see Micaiah? Yes, at least I intended to. But she is quite popular, isn't she? She's always so busy talking to everyone that I can never get near her. They're your soldiers. Tell them to get out of the way. No, I can't do that. My job is to be the symbol of Dane's liberation. But the Priestess of Dawn is no mere symbol. For her, the soldiers will gladly give their lives. I mean, if you have to choose between that or a pretty girl...
Duh.
Prince Peleus?
This guy's kind of a loser.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry, Soth. I'm not jealous, if that's what you're thinking. It isn't like that. Although I have to admit, I do envy her from time to time. So you are jealous.
Yeah,
You're just lying.
I would never envy Micaiah.
I almost forgot. Here, these war funds are for you.
Ooh.
Yes. The war is over, but the war's over. Besides, this is a small fortune. Yes, well, share it with the troops if you like. I may not be much of a leader, but I truly appreciate the sacrifices everyone has made. They deserve something in return.
Wait, what is even our plan for the statue?
What? Oh, I was... Like, you have more stuff after this? I think we need to give it to Jill. Her con is way too low for how heavy actors are.
No.
Divide it up as you see fit. I trust your judgment. Prince Peleus, you should be the one to give the troops their reward. Oh.
Hey, that's like a statue for everyone.
Yeah.
Lady Micaiah. Hello, Jill. What are you doing here? I saw you walking over here as I was heading back to my tent. Something wrong? You shouldn't be leaving camp by yourself. I'm just exhausted from talking to so many people. Well, there's no need for concern. I just need some time to myself. Now that you mention it, you do look a little pale. Why not rest in your tent? It'd be much more comfortable. I don't want Soth and the others to know how tired I am. They worry too much. Ah, I can see that. Soth seems so detached from everything, unless it involves you. He gets so worked up. He strikes me as a bit overprotective. We've always lived by ourselves, just the two of us. I don't think he can help it. Then I shall bring you some medicine, and I'll make sure no one sees me. Meet you at your tent. Oh no, that won't be necessary. See that tree? I'll be resting over there. I should recover in no time. But I'll be safe. We're still in camp. Besides, don't you have an errand of your own to take care of? It must be really important to leave the feast so early in the evening. Oh, no, not really. I just thought I'd write a letter to a friend, that's all. To the man you told me about? The one you run a wyvern delivery service with? Well, yes. You know everything, don't you, Lady Micaiah? You're gonna tell him that the fighting is over, right? Yes. More than anything, he despises trouble. That he does.
Yep.
He made a delivery to Benyan and never returned. I'm sure it's the war that has kept him away. Really? Well, indirectly at least. To be honest, it's probably more about his napping. Give him a few minutes of free time and he's sure to close his eyes and drift away. The war would certainly disrupt his sleep schedule. Glad they really hammered it home in case we didn't realize she was talking about Har.
What do you mean?
What an interesting fellow. Well, you should write him and let him know it's safe to return. Are you sure you're alright? You're not pushing yourself too hard? I'm fine. Please don't worry about me.
Like, you could make a flowchart for the Tellius games, and it's like, so refers to someone with male pronoun, and it's either their one friend in the whole world or Ike.
That's funny. You're right.
Everyone has one companion, and then also Ike.
Also Ike. Alright, I'll let you relax alone then. Oh, but here, please take this. What is it? It's a pass scroll. Might come in handy. Please keep it if you'd like.
Oh, that's an interesting.
Thank you, Jill. I will. It lets you pass through enemies, right?
Yeah.
Good night, Lady Micaiah.
So it's good on units like Jill, because you can fly right past their main units and get into their backline and murder people.
Uh-huh.
Oh, cool. Like, you just do that. Sweet.
Yeah. Had the button prompt there forever and we've never done it.
Yep.
We don't need to forge her a weapon, do we?
No. This chapter is not hard if you play smart.
Oh,
but,
I'm very smart, so...
Well, I should say, if you play really safe, you'll be fine. We might screw it up. It's...
Ooh. Yune, what is it? You didn't need to slip away from the banquet too. Silly you, you're kind of a mysterious bird, you know that? How is it you can fly around even at night? Oh, Yune. For some reason, I feel so tired lately. But it won't be long. I'll go back home to Navasa and then save Dan. So, you escaped the idiot's ball to be alone? How trusting of you, Silver Maiden. No, I'm sorry. Priestess of Dawn. If you could really work miracles, you best work one up for yourself now. Hmm? What? Oh, Benyan soldiers. Hey, I have a weird feeling like we're gonna get some variety of help.
Or Micaiah comes into her own.
General Jared, why are you here? I'm doomed thanks to you, but if I have to go down, I'm taking someone with me. The Vice General to the Dayan Liberation Army, the revered Priestess of Dawn. Even if you kill me, the Kingdom of Dayan will be reborn. As long as the Prince survives, the people will fight. Ha! The Prince. He's a sham, a travesty, a clod of mud no amount of polishing could shine. The real jewel, whose radiance attracts the people like moths to flame. Blue flame? Is you, priestess.
No, that's Ike.
And so I shall steal you and extinguish Dayan's light of hope.
I see where you went wrong. There were two directions on the flowchart. You picked the wrong one.
Of course. No despair, priestess of dawn. Ah! What? Gah! Didn't that dude die?
No.
Who are you?
Well, a castle collapsed around him.
Yeah, fair enough.
Be at ease, maiden. I shall not let him harm you. I was once one of the 4 riders, serving the army of Old Dan. If you recall the name of the Black Knight, you will withdraw from this place at once.
Right. That's precious. You're the legendary Black Knight? I mean, look at him. Maybe you haven't heard. He died in the war. Let's put your claim to the test. if only to indulge my own.
Then have at me, and learn your folly.
In due time, before I bother, why don't you have a go-round with my restless minions? Douse the torches. Oh. Oh!
Maiden, I shall be your shield. Remain by my side.
I will. I know I can trust you. Very trusting.
Yes. Okay, so basically the only thing that makes this chapter hard is that there is a ton of fog of war. Like, you can see it's, like, really brutal.
Uh-huh.
And so if you put much effort into trying to get experience on Micaiah, she just gets wrecked by people coming out of the darkness and beating her up.
Uh-huh.
We don't even, like, really have to do that, because
No.
the Black Knight is, like,
Oh.
or because she's almost level 20.
SS.
Yep. And he has a concoction, just in case.
Just in case. I mean, I guess we'll trade.
Oh yeah, he has he has Super Luna now. Clips.
Eclipse. Sure.
Right?
I like how they had to tack Black Knight on the end in case you thought you might. Wow, this dude's nuts.
Oh yeah, he's like way dumber than he was in the last game.
I couldn't have possibly defeated this, and he still couldn't really defeat, like the normal Black Knight.
Oh, but what I was gonna say is, if you want this chapter to be easy, just rescue Micaiah.
Oh, are they like gonna do nasty things?
I mean, they're gonna try, but like the thing is, like, she's almost capped on experience.
Okay.
Like, it doesn't really get us that much to have her actually fight through this chapter.
I know. Oh. Okay. Yeah. There's the nasty people.
Yeah. So you could even, like, use her action, try to kill this soldier, then pick her up with the Black Knight, and then chapter's basically over.
Actually, I want her to talk.
That's it. Yeah.
But I want to attack.
Well, you'll probably get to attack. Oh, I don't know.
We'll see. Sir Knight, how did you know I was in danger?
That is not important right now. Are you injured?
No, I'm alright.
It's weird how they, like, his cape is black in his portrait. Like,
Oh,
yeah,
I see, like
usually
around
there's a
the-
big splash of red there.
That's weird, yeah.
Maiden, stay by me. I will not let them harm you.
I know you won't. Thank you. Oh, cool. To attack.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, it's like, usually I'm not that invested in, like, the characters to want to go through the frill dialogue when these chapters already take a really long time.
This chapter's not going to take
But-
very long.
But this seems short, and also, it's the freaking Black Knight, dude!
Yeah. Back.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Don't fear for me, Sir Knight. I will fight beside you.
Oh, boy.
Ah!
Oh, dear. I guess they didn't want this to be the easiest chapter that's ever existed.
May need to restart.
Yeah.
Never mind. We're
No.
fine.
Huh. That's weird. For some reason, like, I was just thinking that this chapter wasn't totally free, and I was like, I must have, like, been trying too hard to feed her experience.
Because it's like... wow. Because it's like, yeah, you don't want the Black Knight to just kill literally everyone. So how much damage do you think that did?
A lot.
Probably like 12 or 120.
Well, because his base hit is only, like, 56, so that was probably about 120 damage, if I had to guess. Okay, as long as she stays on the bushes, their odds of hitting are quite bad.
Very bad. And she can cap.
Yeah. Sweet. Okay. This is probably better overall. I like how, like, it does the thing to imply that it's ranged, like it flares out, but his sword is so damn big that I don't even think it needs to do that. Like, I'm pretty sure he's just reaching them when he swings like that.
Because his sprite is enormous.
It's so huge.
Or his model, I should say.
Yeah. I don't even remember where it is in this map.
I would guess, like, over here.
Yeah, that's what I would get.
Although I kind of want to see if there are more idiots.
I think there are. Like, as long as you keep her in the... As long as you keep her in position.
Everything he does is so laborious.
Yes. Which is funny, because that's, like, not how his, like, attack animations work in general. He just, like, kind of sidles up and then kills people very fast.
Uh-huh. Guess this one?
Yeah. I'm just worried if he comes over, attacks her, and then someone else comes out of the darkness, but I think she'll be fine.
Probably. I guess he's fine.
Also, I think, like, he actually gets a... I could be wrong, but he, like, actually has his own class in this game. Whereas in the last one, he's just, like, a modified general.
Hmm.
Which generals can't even use swords in this game, so...
Yeah. You'd have to be. Oh, man, there are so many idiots.
Yeah, no. Jared came prepared. He wanted her to die. Wow, I did just notice that the Black Knight has even more health than Nailah.
Yep.
She only had 66.
Woo!
Please, no more idiots.
No more idiots.
Oh, that's enough to murder.
Oh yes, he is Black Knight. Sure.
Or why not?
Risks. Ability uses.
And he picked up that other vulnerary that you could also trade to her.
Oh, sure. No reason not to.
I don't think he's gonna need it.
What? That's crazy talk.
Oh man, move is still not very good.
No. He's still a big, heavy man.
I mean, if you use light to hurt and then Black Knight walks up and kills, like...
I still get XP, yeah.
And she might even cap from that. Ah!
Oh. Well, that actually did like 200 damage.
Yes, at least. 'Cause it says ignores enemy defenses and deals 5x. Oh god. Please don't let the guy have a javelin.
Speed, 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 speed.
Speed.
Luck.
Luck.
Speed. Hey.
Got one. Oh, please.
Come on. Okay.
Maybe the Black Knight will miss.
Nah. Super dead. Unbelievably dead. Ooh. So...
I was gonna say, you probably have the Black Knight kill that one, and then Micaiah run into a bush and her vulnerary.
Like how we have the sampler's platter of lances on base, we have the sampler's platter of healing items on Micaiah.
Right. You probably move her up so that the Black Knight can see and kill that guy. I believe I said, I don't know if Nailah is the most broken Fire Emblem unit because she has other competition from this same arc.
Yep.
Like, I said that that wasn't possible for Nailah to die, and I think that's, like, true. I don't know if it's possible. I don't think it's possible for the Black Knight to take damage. And that's, like, he doesn't even, like, have the goddess protection, I don't think. Just doesn't need it. You could have her back up and kill that one. In the bushes, because I think she'll double attack. No, she won't. Like, mildly dangerous? As long as someone doesn't step up from above.
No miss.
Oh man, losing the chapter on a 99 would be pretty sad.
Where is this?
He might be, like, down and to the right.
Like, right by where we started. Kind of scared them. Randomly lose.
I think you'll be fine. I would have her heal up again next turn.
Oh, absolutely. The vulnerary exists to make it so we don't have to restart.
Yes. Oh man. I have a sudden urge to like mod a Fire Emblem game to rename vulneraries into anti-restart potions.
Alright, back to where we started. Oh, yeah. He was like literally right there.
Yep.
Steel Great Lance, huh? It's a halberdier. No reason for Micaiah to get involved.
Yeah, no.
Kill him from afar with the Black Knight. I see you're pretty impressed with yourself.
Did you think the likes of you could be a worthy opponent for me? Know your place. Oh man, that's one of his quotes in Fire Emblem Heroes.
Oh,
He triggers Luna and says, "Know your place."
That's
and just
pretty
kills
awesome.
them. It usually goes a lot like that.
Yep.
Make your peace. This blow will be your end. Yeah, the top of his cape is black now.
Huh.
Is it just me, or is he also like a lot thinner?
It seems like
I
it.
feel like he used to be
Because
just...
he's not much larger than Jared.
Yeah, but he used to be like so
Enormous.
wide.
Yeah. Yeah. How kind of.
Ugh!
Alder, why are you here?
I'd rather fight beside my general than create a distraction with the other soldiers.
You idiot! Who asked you to join me?
General Jared, you're a terror to work under. Even so, I've always sensed a kindred spirit in you. I will follow you and fight for you, to the very gates of the abyss.
He was a good soldier. What now? Why don't you kill me?
My sword is not made for killing those who will not raise their weapons.
You've got to be kidding me. Stop it, both of you. A man has died protecting you. Don't waste his sacrifice. This is not the end. No, it's not.
You would simply let him go.
He's not ours to judge. He belongs to the Apostle now. I suppose he must bury his fallen friend and pray before facing her. I don't know, I'd probably want him dead. You have my thanks for saving me.
There is no need for thanks. Micaiah, are you safe? Micaiah, run!
Soth, it's okay. This knight just saved my life.
What? Micaiah, do you know who this is?
Are we just like forgetting that he is a day-in person?
Yeah, but I think Soth has right and wrong and Ike all tied up together, and so it's like, but you fought Ike, that means you're evil.
Means you're a bad person? Everybody knows who he is, Soth. He's the Black Knight, one of the 4 riders under King Ashnard, and the strongest swordsman.
Exactly. Scum that General Ike defeated in Nado's castle in Crimea 3 years ago. Hey, just say it. Ike walked out of that room, and this guy didn't.
True
That's
facts.
what matters. So how can he be here now? Alive? You are correct, Soth. Ike did defeat me in that battle, in a fashion. But as you see, I managed to escape. What do you want? For Dayan to raise its banner as a kingdom once again. Came here to protect those who are necessary for that dream.
Soth, General Jared was here a moment ago. If the Black Knight hadn't stepped in, Jared would have killed me.
What? But I don't see his corpse here. That means he's still alive, isn't he?
Yes, there was another soldier who sacrificed his life protecting Jared. I presume Jared's burying him now.
Man, Black Knight's really bad at the execution thing.
Right?
Like, multiple times he's been, make your peace, and then he goes to kill them and it just doesn't work.
No. Oh no.
What is it?
I see a dark cloud. It's dimming the light of hope. By letting Jared go, I may have allowed something terrible to happen.
Really? You aren't sure?
So, I hadn't told you, but I haven't been feeling well lately. My mind feels foggy. Things I could always see clearly now are dim and vague.
Man, they're having their heart-to-heart, and the Black Knight's just there with his theme going.
Big chillin'. I may have committed us to an irreversible fate.
I shall aid you. No matter what Jared may plot, I will prevent. Aya and I don't want your help.
Speak for yourself, Soth.
Right?
Soth, stop that! In King Ashnard's war, you served below General Ike, and you and the Black Knight were enemies. But now, you are comrades with the same goal, Dayan's restoration. Listen to me. The Black Knight was Dayan's strongest general. You need him.
And I am willing to serve.
Sir Knight, that you should come to us now is surely the will of the goddess. I thank you for your aid just now, and ask you to lend us your strength a while longer.
May my sword serve you well, Maiden of Dawn. I don't like this.
Alright, so.
Man, you had to wait until chapter 28 to get Ragnell in the other game, and here you get a sword that's just as good. Alright, that was a quick one, but that's all for now.
Catch you next time.